Hello and welcome to Sagi-Centric, where we do all Sagittarius reads all the time. So that's Sagittarius only. However, we do welcome cross-watchers, so welcome cross-watchers. Today we're going to look at how your person is currently thinking and feeling about you, Sagittarius. So let's get started. How is the person on Sagittarius's mind currently feeling about Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so your person, Sagittarius, is a bit confused about what's going on. They don't know what direction this connection is headed in. They may have what they call analysis paralysis, which is to say that they're thinking so much about the situation and all the different possibilities that it just paralyzes them so that they can't take action because they really literally don't know which action to take. They really don't know what is like really going on here. They are lacking clarity, and because they're lacking clarity, they may be lacking action. They may be lacking at least any kind of forward movement with regard to your connection. Here on the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands, so it seems to me that they're like quite exhausted here with this situation. Again, the thinking and the thinking and the thinking and nothing really coming together for them. You know, it's like they can't make up their mind what to do, and so nothing's being done is what I suspect. Let's see what else we can find out here. So why is this person in this stuck energy here, this analysis paralysis? What's going on here with this person? We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, I was going to start picking on the earth signs, but now I see the fire signs want to come out too. Wonder what's on the bottom of the deck. Is it also a card with signs? No, it isn't. We have chemistry, spark, attraction, and magnetic pull. Right. So at least maybe we're kind of getting somewhere now, Sagittarius, because your person does feel that chemistry. They do feel that pull towards you. But maybe they are confused about how to proceed because the options for proceeding are not quite to their liking, which is to say maybe it wouldn't be easy to proceed with you. Maybe they're feeling this spark and this chemistry with you, but there's someone else in the picture. I mean, we got, you know, these two cards with like the threes on it, and we got the Seven of Cups, which if you watch tarot readings on YouTube, you've probably heard readers refer to it as a card about options, having options, you know. So I'm not saying that that's what's going on here, but I think, you know, I shouldn't ignore the repeated message of the three, and I should acknowledge that maybe your person is considering another person, what you call a third party, or another issue or concern that is keeping them from making a firm decision and then like acting on it, because maybe to come towards you means to break up a long-standing relationship, or to throw a child into a situation of a quote-unquote broken home, or maybe it is logistical because, you know, maybe there is distance, or maybe there's money issues, or maybe your person just doesn't feel like they're in the right place in life to pursue this spark and attraction. But whatever the case may be, yeah, there's just a lot of confusion and there's a lot of not coming forward. And with these two cards here, it could be that you are, as a Sagittarius, dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. So those are the signs coming through. You might actually be dealing with another Sagittarius too. But I don't know. Do Sagittarians get confused like that? I don't feel like we really do. In fact, I really don't feel like the fire signs, I don't feel like they get real confused. I think it's probably that your person, I think this has come up in readings before, like the earth energy. So welcome back, returning viewers, if that's you. Yeah, there's this kind of energy here of the earth signs that says, hey, it's got to make good sense and be practical, and it better not cost me too much money, and you know, what about my career? I need to move forward in my career, blah blah blah. So such a person may not readily jump in with both feet to something, even if it seems very exciting. I mean, the thing about this is that it's just a spark or an attraction. It's not grounded. It's not a sure thing. You know, it doesn't promise stability. There's a lot of uncertainty to it. And for an earth sign, that can be scary, or, you know, destabilizing, okay? Because they tend to be people who prefer to be stable, you know, and maybe pursuing you would not be that in this person's mind. So let's continue. Option. I was going to say option, I'm sorry. I have another channel, by the way. It's called Pick a Card Palace, if you'd like to check that out. I think maybe I should link it in the description for you, in case you're interested in pick a cards. These two audiences don't always overlap, but if you're interested in that kind of thing, yeah, you're going to check it out. I just filmed some videos from that, and I just started to, you know, refer to one of the options from the pick a cards. I'm sorry about that. It's been a long day. Back to you, Sagittarius. What is this person's intentions towards you now, Sagittarius? What are their current intentions? We have swipe right in reverse, but upright it would say online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. Since this is reversed, I think this means that your person is not choosing to swipe right, as it were. Your person is not choosing to make it known to you about their feelings or their interests. They're not making a move. They're not taking action, which is what we were talking about just now. So that does line up with what we've been saying. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck here. We have divine timing. Everybody loves this card, don't you? It says patience required, trusting the process, perfect timing, and when it's meant to be. Okay, so yeah, this person's intentions are to just kind of wait until maybe conditions change. The circumstances that are holding your person back here, you know, maybe they think that with time there can be an out for them, or these things will be resolved so that they can then come towards you, maybe, you know, but their energy right now, Sagittarius, to be honest, it doesn't look like they're like rushing to come at you or come towards you. So let's now get some messages from your person. So what would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? We have, I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward. We also have, I am going through a dark night of the soul and need space. Okay, well, that I guess would explain it, right? I mean, they acknowledge that they're running, that they're not, you know, they're running in the opposite direction, like not coming towards you. They also want you to know that they're having some personal issues. So they need space. And while they're working on themselves, you know, they can't be working on you or on the two of you as a couple. Let's get some more messages. So what else would this person like to say to Sagittarius? What else would they like to say to, gosh, Sagittarius? will you leave me like the others? Oh, shoot. And if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Okay, so this person here is also acknowledging that the way they handled things between you in the past was not right, was not satisfactory, did not perhaps honor you in the way that it should have. But at the same time, here we have them expressing this idea that, you know, other people have left them, so would you just leave them? Maybe that's part of their hesitation. Again, like I was saying, the lack of the knowledge that this is a sure thing is troubling to this person, Sagittarius. So they just, you know, aren't willing to take a chance. And as we've seen here, they also have some personal issues going on. So there's a lot going on. And I at least think that this is a good explanation, though, for why nothing is happening, probably, between you and this person. If there is something happening, it seems that there's not really forward movement. Okay, Sagittarius, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, and I hope there will be one, goodbye.